Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. Last week I made video about discovering new facts about these Harbor Freight Hardy 9mm nitrile gloves. The fact that the shipment or the box I bought recently seems to be very thin and they break really easily, and I was going to investigate and find out what's going on with it, and then I realized you are really interested in this situation, and there was a lot of views on the video, so I paused and I would like to investigate this whole situation with you. I said I had two of the last ones, the good ones, 9mm. I had them here and they are really thick. You could also feel the weight, and they really last all the time for the days before they broke. Also, the rim here, the rim is strong, that rubber, and it will not break. What I'm seeing with the new ones, they keep splitting. I pull them on and off, and that's exactly where they go bad. They split on that rim. So not only the ends of the fingers, they will really quickly have a hole in them, but also the rim is very bad and it splits this way. This is just from today working on 2010 Tundra oil change from brake job, White Buffalo. It's ripped like that. I barely used it like twice. I put it on, did something, took it off, put it on, and boom, it ripped. So it's really bad. I read the comments underneath the videos, and I would like to show you. I don't have a scale which will be so sensitive, but let's go and see what's the difference in the thickness. I have here nice little micrometer, so let's investigate. Let's check the clutch. If it stops exactly on the 0, it does. These are two good ones, two bad ones. Let's measure one of those good ones, or both of them, and let's see if the average, if the number will be the same. So I will grab, come on baby, I will get one of these, that will be better, and I will carefully squeeze it, and when I see right here, I have 10, 11, 12, 13, it's a 14, and this is in the 0.01 millimeter. Am I able to show it to you, that scale? Can you read it, or is it too much shiny? But it's 14 right here on it. This is what I see. Let's grab one of the new ones. They're ripped, it's very easy. I don't have to open it because the rim is not there. I use the clutch right here. I chose 10, 11, 12, 13. So there is a difference definitely in the thickness. So we were able scientifically establish the fact that I'm just not blowing up smoke, but these are really thinner than the old ones. And there is a reason to be concerned about this. Now, I read your comments and I started that investigation. I called the local store which sold it to me, and they said, hey, we didn't hear about it. My first question was, after I explained the whole thing, that I used them for years, the first answer was, no, we didn't hear about it. After that, the manager said, hey, if you don't mind, bring the receipt, bring the new ones. They were not really interested seeing the old ones. And they said, we will go and help you. We will look through the other boxes if you will show up. I said, okay, I don't know when I will have time in your opening hours, but I will do my best to do that. Many of you said good luck with getting any customer service from the Harbor Freight, because it will be in China somewhere. Well, I googled Harbor Freight USA, and I immediately got a web page which is in California. Apparently the headquarters are in California. So I will show you right here the web page and the phone number I used. I pick up the phone, called the number. It rang few times, said it will be recorded, and then some young girl, it sounded like a young girl, she said, hey, well, what's going on? I explained her the same thing. I said, I already called the store. This is what happened. Did you ever heard about it? Is it something what happened? Maybe you had a bad batch or something. She said, no, we also didn't hear about this problem. You are the first one. And I will recommend you what that manager said. Please go to the store, take your gloves with you, and go and see if they can help you with that. And while we are heading there, let's go in style. Let's go with the Lady Mercedes. So, receipt, new gloves, old glove, and the micrometer here. Let's go. For those wondering how it is driving S-Class Mercedes-Benz, yes, it's incredible. That air suspension, powerful V8 engine, double pane windows, very quiet inside. It's very luxurious. It's a very interesting experience. I owned many of the old ones as classes, but not this generation yet. And I'm very impressed what the high level of driving it is. I can definitely recommend everybody try these. Okay, we have arrived in our local Harbor Freight. Let's see if they will throw me out or what we can do with them. Let's go investigate what's up with these gloves. So I'm back and it doesn't look good. The lady manager, she remembered me and she immediately was like, oh, show me. So I show her the box, and then I had the glove and she put both of them on. She said, oh my goodness, this is really different. And the other manager came, another lady, they compare it, they're like, yep, that's a different thickness, that feels completely different, the gloves. So she said, okay, go and look on the shelves and grab another box and we will look if it's the same. I took accidentally M size, not XL. And that M has different number here. This lot is different. So we checked the M and it was thin. It was not thick like the old ones. Then they pointed it out and I went and finally grabbed the XL. And that was a matching number. So it seems to be that number is for the size also, right here. I opened another XL, which they just apparently unloaded from the back, so there was a slight chance it will be different. But it's the same. It's a thinner material. The one which looks weak and the one which rips like this. So I had that receipt and everything, but I didn't even change it. I said there doesn't make sense to do anything. I will just keep this and I will have to find a different source for a heavy-duty gloves. Some of you put a comment. How many comments we have there? 91 comments. DIY Dave, okay. I've had experience with Lion Grip gloves, tough as nails and consistently good. A little pricey, but worth it. So I will have to go check that. But I'm afraid this is finished with Harbor Freight. Obviously, it will be good to come check later because I really like the old ones. It's not like I'm just talking about it. David Baldwin 2729. I had very good luck with GloveWorks HD 8mm gloves. They are orange and come delivered from Amazon for 22.5 cents each, as opposed to the 30-cent price for the 9mm HF gloves. Time to make change and no more running to HF store. Cheers. Thank you for that comment. That's very helpful comment. I checked those 7mm, the blue one, and they felt in the store, the Harbor Freight 7mm blue ones, today on this visit, and they felt very thin, and I didn't buy them. A little bit cheaper, but it doesn't matter, they will break the same way. So thank you guys for the comments. What is conclusion here? What is the conclusion of this story? Well, you tell me. I'm afraid the conclusion that my wife was right. Isn't that bad? Because she said right away, she said, oh, forget about it. This is done. This is the new world. This is how it works right now. Everybody's cutting corners. And I've been arguing with her. I'm like, I can't believe it. There must be some bad batch or something. No, it's over. It's time to go and look for a different supplier. So thank you for watching this. I'm pretty sure you will find this helpful because you don't have to do all this footwork and driving around what I did for you. At this moment, the Harbor Freight 9mm are not good. Maybe it will change in the future, but right now, definitely don't buy it because they really don't last at all. They rip really quickly. Thank you for watching and have a great day, my friend.